fellow world heavyweight title fights this weekend. Deontay Wilder versus Spzilka and Charles Martin versus Glaskov. Who do you like in those fights? Who would you like to fight out of those four?
Whoever wins, I would like to fight him. Whoever's the champ. You know, I don't have a bullseye on any individual, any particular fighter. Every fighter's goal is to be world champion. So whoever ends up world champion, that's who I want to fight. It's not like I want to go after Wilder just because he's Wilder. I want to go after Wilder because he has the title. Charles Martin, to be successful in winning the IBF title, I want to go after him too. You know, whoever is the champ, man, that's who I want to dethrone.
Who's your favorite, Martin over Glaskov?
I think Glaskov is very strong. I don't know, man. I don't know. I know Glaskov has a bit more experience, but sometimes that don't mean anything. You know? It really comes down to times where who wants it the best, who wants it the most, who wants it more, you know? And guys can be so evenly matched, man, where the winner is going to be the one who has the strongest will, you know, and who wants it the most. So maybe that's what it'll come down to.
For any reason, none of the top 5 want to fight. If you come out and, you know, those guys come out, who do you see? Who would you like to fight that's not in the top 5 out there?
Nobody.
Is there anybody out there?
Nobody. I mean, I've been saying it for the longest, man. I'll keep saying it. I don't want to fight nobody that's not in the top 10. You know, I didn't really want to fight Brazil. That's who they offered me. I wasn't going to turn it down. I don't turn down no wreck. I don't duck no wreck. I don't turn down no fights. I got to stay busy. You know what I'm saying? I really choose to fight anybody in the top 5, top 10. That's who I would like to fight. Anybody else that's under that, I'm really not interested in fighting them.
Did you get a chance to check out Tyson Fury versus Vladimir Klitschko? If so, what are your thoughts on Klitschko at this stage of his career?
Well, I did several interviews prior to that fight, and I said that Fury was going to win. Well, what I did say is if Klitschko came in the way against Fury that he did against Brian Jennings, that Fury was going to beat him, and he probably was going to beat him easily. What I saw in Klitschko against Jennings wasn't world championship type of fighter. He wasn't in that world championship class in my opinion. You know, and I felt like whoever came behind Brian, and if this guy continued to fight like that, he was going to get dethroned.
Another fight that was out there in the heavyweight division, Ortiz-Jennings.
Yeah.
What was your reaction to that fight?
I was surprised. You know, sometimes, and one of the things that my trainer here and Calvin Davis have been discussing with me is making that transition from the gym to the ring. From this gym to the lights in front of the people. You know, a lot of times I see guys, they in the gym, they doing all types of good things in the ring. They get in the fight and they don't even look half as good as they truly are. And I don't think Brian really made that transition that he needed to make against Ortiz, because I know he's a far better fighter than what I saw in that fight there, you know. But Ortiz is very smart. This guy is very, very smart, man. He's a very smart fighter. He's been doing this since he was a baby, you know, so it is what it is.
A couple names out there. Anthony Joshua. What is your take on him?
I like
in this last fight.
I'm a fan. You know, I like him. He has terrific size. He's bringing the noise. You know, when he's in that ring, he seems like, you know, he's about his business. You know, I like him. I'm a fan of his.
Shannon Briggs.
I'm not a fan of Shannon Briggs. I mean, come on, man. Shannon Briggs. Like, I look at it like this. Shannon Briggs know the boxing game. But for the past 10 years, the only thing he's been good at is making videos for Instagram. He hasn't been fighting anybody. He hasn't been really in the mix of trying to make big fights. He's just been chasing around Klitschko for, you know, a long time. Like you could make all that noise outside the ring, but at the end of the day, you got to fight, man. You got to be busy. You got to be showing the people that you could do what you say you can still do, you know. And I just don't see that. So I don't know what to say about Shannon. He's a great entertainer, though. He's great. I wish I was like that. I wish I could do that type of stuff.